Okay, it's recording. So when it comes to a piece of written mediation, you will get, this is the point, you will get a text in Spanish, yeah? There will be lots of information in this text. So one of the things that you need to do before you get, this is step number 1, before you get to step number 3, step number 3 is the message in English, yeah? Is it possible to simply translate everything? You just take all the text and translate everything word by word and then transmit the message in English. That is not possible. That is not possible for a series of reasons. It would be too long in the first place and you wouldn't have time to do it, okay? So what you need to do is to take a middle step, step number 2. Step number 2 is a summary, yeah? Summary of key points. You select the most important information for the receiver, yeah? For the receiver. Imagine that the Spanish text, yeah? Just to give you an example. Imagine that the Spanish text is about going to the zoo, yeah? And it's about the price of the tickets for kids and the price of the tickets for adults, depending on the British or American pronunciation, and the price of the tickets for elderly, yeah? Elderly people, among any other types of information. And imagine that your receiver, yeah? Receiver is the person you transmit the message to. In this case, in this last example, it was Adam. Adam was the receiver. Now imagine that the receiver is Martha, who is a mom of 2 kids. Yeah? The receiver, just to give you an example, yeah? The receiver is Martha. And she's a mom, a mother of 2 kids. Her kids are aged 6 and 7. Yeah? Now, when you select the most important information, and one of the parts of the text is about the prices, do you think you need to translate the prices for kids, adults, and also for the elderly? Do you think this part is interesting for Martha? Do you think she needs to know how much is for elder people if she's going to go only with her 2 kids? No, she doesn't need this information. So your job is to select, okay, she needs this information, but she doesn't need this piece of information. So you select this and take it for your summary of key points. Select key point, key point, key point, key point. And then after you have selected the key points, then yes, that is the moment to do a translation. So, do you translate all the text? No. Do you translate the key points? Yes. And that is the way to do it. One more thing. If you are capable of going straight to number 3 without the summary, yeah, some people are able to go straight to step number 3. They do the summary and translation at the same time. If you are able to do that, go for it. Give it a try, give it a shot. But if it's too difficult for you to go straight to step number 3, I recommend you step number 2. First, select info. Second, translate. And that is the magic trick to pass written mediation.